fundamental rights on NSTV here in Abeokuta. My name is Comrade Bankole Solomon, the founder of Peoples Against Corruption and Injustice, and of course the chairman of CSO in Ogun State. Let me appreciate those who have been calling us through email, through WhatsApp, and direct call. We appreciate you. Just tell others to go on YouTube to be watching this informative program called My Fundamental Rights. It's a program that has been set up to inform us, to enlighten us, and to educate us about our rights, our legal rights, economic rights, social rights, and our well-being, so as we not fall into the pit of the law. So also we are using this opportunity to let us see that for you to be able to defend your rights, to fight for your rights, to know your rights, you must be informed. You can only defend what you know. What you don't know is above you. And like we say in law, ignorance is not an excuse in law. Therefore, if I were you, I would call our brothers, call our sisters, call those who have access to YouTube to look at, to check NSTV on your YouTube, NSTV Lagos, and you are going to see what you have to know to be able to be above the law. Be above the law does not mean you are greater than the law. It means you will not be able to fall into the pitfall. You won't fall to the cobweb of law, and you'll be able to defend your rights at any time. Once again, my name is Comrade Bankole Solomon, live on NSTV Lagos here in Abeokuta. Last week, we discussed about police invitation, and I received a lot of calls. I read a lot of WhatsApp messages, and some even visited our offices, which it has to do about when police or try to infringe on their rights, or their right has been infringed upon, and we do the needful. And the needful is to help them out of that mess. So we are continuing today on what has to do with the police. We are going to talk about police search. Police search. When you talk of police search, what are we talking about? What are we saying? We are looking at what are the ways by which police can search us. Searching is two ways. One, that is common to all of us, is when we are traveling on our cars, or we are in a public bus, and we see police officers doing their legitimate, dutiful law work by flagging down your bus or the car. They can tell you for one side or the other get down, you want to search this car. Get down, you want to search this bus. Or the normal phrase, what do you have in your boot? That is one. The second one is what we call domestic or home search. Home search. So we want to talk about the two. Get it right. Police has a right when they suspect you either in your car or elsewhere. They can flag you down, they can search your car, they can search your bus, they can search your luggage when they have reason to suspect that a crime is likely to be committed or has been committed, or contraband, that is goods that is against the provision of the law, are being in your possession. And I want us to know this. Let me first talk about the first one, the one that I refer to as car search or bus search. Like I've said, police have that right. They can stop you. But some of us will commit a lot of errors. If they stop you, some will say the boot is open, go and check it. Nothing there. No, that's an error. When you are being stopped by the police or any security agencies, it could be army, it could be police, it could be NDLA, it could be anybody on lawful duty, that is when they carry out a legal duty. Please park your car, smile at them, get down, open your boot and stand with them. You have to be there. You can't say, check, the boot is open. No, that is wrong. You must. Some of us, we sit down inside the steering and we now be telling them, check the boot is open, nothing is there. And what happens? Yes, what happens? If something is being brought out, because you are not there, you will not be able to say no. You brought this thing from your pocket. No, you do this. If you are there, they won't be able to plant anything on you. That's why it is compulsory, it is essential, it is mandatory. It is no matter of pride or matter of principle. Make sure you get down, and when they want to search you, they search you. Let's now talk on the second one that we call domestic search. Get it right, like I said last week. You can be fighted by the police, either as a suspect or the investigation reaches you, and there could be reason for the police to conduct a search in your house, in your office, in your factory, if that place is being mentioned, as it will help the investigation So let's quickly look at this. Don't be under that misconception or that myopic belief that there's a time your house cannot be searched. No. Police can conduct a search in your house, in your premises at any time. Police job is 24 hours. They can decide to come in the morning, to come in the afternoon, to come in the night, or at dawn, depending on their schedule. And it's a criminal act if, for one reason or the other, you refuse them entry. And what are the steps you need to know? Call somebody, tell them we are already on live on NSTV Lagos. Check your YouTube and you can be with us. We are coming back soon. Thank you. We welcome you back to our weekly program, and today's edition we are looking at police search. We've discussed about normal search, either you're in your car, either in the public bus. And I said police has a right. Of course, they have a right to conduct a search if they have the feelings or classified information that you are about committing a crime in that vicinity, or you are with an illegal good or contraband. They can search, like small gun, like somebody coming with India M, like things like that. Police have a right, but police does not have this right. They cannot stop and search and demand for your phone. It is illegal for any police officer to ask for your phone if investigation does not talk about the phone. Probably you are just on bike or you are going and police just stop you. You bring your phone, open your WhatsApp, open your email. No. That is pure illegal. Don't give your phone to them. That is illegal. Your phone is your private property and you have the fundamental right to your privacy. So get it right. But we are talking of research. So we discussed about the first search and we are talking about the second search now, which has to do with where you live or scene of the crime, that is where the crime is unfortunately committed. It could be your house, it could be your office, and so on and so forth. So what are the steps you have to know? Number one, police who are coming to search your house, they must come with search warrant. Search warrant is a document that enables them to search your house, and this can be signed by magistrate of magistrate court or very senior police officers. These are the first thing they must bring to your house. And when they bring this search warrant must carry out your house address, number 24, number 30, number 18, and so on and so forth. Search warrant must not and cannot be ambiguous. It must stated where they are coming. Your name must be there. It must carry date and the specific address of your home. And they must state what they are coming for. Search warrant is not general. It is always being specific. What do they want? What are they coming to search? So let us assume that they are coming to your house and they present and you ask me to your name is there, Macaulay Solomon, bear the address. After following them all around, you must have known what they are looking for. And then in the course of doing that, they cannot take any of your property out of your house. No. We've seen cases when properties have been taken to police station. Bring this television. Can we see the receipt? This phone. No. Their job must be specified on what they are searching for. If you are being alleged or being in possession of a stolen television, they cannot be looking for the receipt of the fan. They can't be asking for the receipt of your rod. The search warrant must cover that particular thing they are looking for. And in the course of doing this, if there's any form of damages, if they break your property, they damage your property, you have a right. You have a right to sue the police or the security agents that is involved. You have a right to say no. In the course of doing this, you've damaged my property. You've destroyed my television. And so on and so forth. And after they must have conducted the search, whatever they see must be written down. You must sign, and they must sign as well. And if nothing was found there, you must sign as well that nothing incriminating, nothing illegal, nothing unlawful is found in my premises. There are cases where you live in a particular face me, I face you type of house. If this is the case, police or the security or the searchers, the police cannot go beyond your room. They can't say because you are living together, everybody no. Because the room, unless investigation say the whole house, that everybody in the house and the suspect on the matter. But if it bears my name as Macaulay Solomon, they have no right to go to Mr. Akin's room. They can't go to Iyadiya room because what they have there says it must always be my room. Call somebody to come and listen to NSTV on YouTube. We are still on My Fundamental Right. See you soon. To my fundamental right, I don't know what you are facing. Have they taken your land from you illegally? Has Omonile disturbing you? Has somebody owe you money? Has somebody detained you illegally, or your brother, your sister, or your neighbor? Has anybody using power on you? Has anybody oppressing you? Come on, let us fight for you. This is human rights. We fight for people. We are the voice of the voiceless. No matter the person, either a governor, a senator, a landlord, or a tenant, whatever you think they are using to suppress or oppress you, call our number. Our number is being displayed on the screen now. 081 219 21013. You can give us a call, and at the same time you can WhatsApp us. On WhatsApp you can be voice note in English language, in Yoruba language, and of course in Pidgin language. Talk to us. Don't die in silence. Wherever you are listening to this, throughout Nigeria, we can defend your right for you. Once you call us, or you email us, solomonbankole3@gmail.com. You can email us as well. You can talk to us through this way too. We will invite you to the office.